Hi everyone, this is Anusha. In my channel Nest Artfully, I talk about home decor, DIY and all those little things you can add to your house to make it more of a home. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to stay notified about all our latest videos. I believe a balcony is my window to the world. Especially in times like these, balconies can serve as safe spaces to unwind and de-stress. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through our balcony makeover. We recently moved to our apartment here in Singapore, and one of the main reasons we chose this particular unit is for its lovely balcony. We get plenty of natural light here. This is a pretty high-rise floor with great views. It's going to be a fun project. Let's get right to it. So this is the balcony space we're going to be working with today. As you can see, we have a planter section, and the rest of the area is just simple outdoor tiling. To start, I first drew a sketch of the balcony and thought about the elements I'd like to add in. This being a rented apartment, we wanted to ensure there are no permanent fixtures. Simple DIY and easily removable elements are what we are looking at. Stay tuned to the end to see some surprise last-minute additions. We wanted to make the space cozy but not cluttered. We get plenty of natural light up here, which tends to make things look too white and bright. So we definitely wanted to add pops of color. So here are the elements we're going to be adding in today. Some furniture, plants of course, fabric to add in the textural and color aspect, pieces of decor such as this lantern, and lastly, we might add a little bit of whimsical lighting. I'll get started with the floor space. I'm laying out the rug first to cover the existing balcony tiles, which I'm not terribly fond of. This rug is one of the cheapest I found in Singapore. It has no pile or weave. It simply is a printed acrylic sheet with a rubber underside. It doesn't stain, doesn't slip, dries quickly, and is perfect for the outdoors. Next, I'm starting with laying in place the deck tiles I got from IKEA. They add a nice visual break between the rug area and the planter section. I've chosen the brown stained run-in tiles. I find these very easy to self-assemble as required. It's time for me to bring out the plants. I've selected these plants based on how well they will deal with the outdoor heat and humidity. I'll do an exclusive video on the plants I've chosen and their care routines. Do stay tuned for that. I find plants add more than a visually pleasing aesthetic. They provide texture, movement, and freshness to any space, be it indoors or outdoors. Finally, it's time to bring out the furniture. As a family, we wanted something modern but with a touch of whimsy, and so we opted for rocking chairs. These white plastic chairs are supported by a metal frame attached to wooden rockers. I got these chairs second-hand and love how they fit in so far. Buying second-hand can help save big while not compromising on the design needs. I'm adding these peppy, colorful cushions to infuse fun to our outdoor furniture. I decided to repurpose some of our old wall shelves as freestanding units here in the balcony. They provide good visual gradation and a nice place for me to keep my plants and lanterns. I had yet another wall shelf just sitting in the storage and wanted to use it. I simply took the help of zip ties to secure the shelf to the balcony railing and voila, more display space. I found our outdoor setup to be lacking without a center table. Thankfully, this piece from IKEA, with its tray that separates from the main frame, is perfect for our needs. This way, I can take in the tray and bring out the snacks. I've added small pieces of decor in the form of candles, unique clay planters, and incense stick holders. This has been such a fun, exciting process. From thinking about how I wanted my balcony to look, to purchasing the elements that I needed, to putting them all together, it's finally time for the big reveal, and I'm so excited to show you guys how it's turned out. While the primary setup only has 2 rocking chairs, I've also bought some spare poofs or ottomans to provide extra seating as and when needed. These straw poofs or ottomans look beautiful against the grass tiles. They provide such a lovely contrast and texture. Though initially unplanned, I decided to cover the planter section with artificial grass tiles. They provide a lovely contrast to the brown deck tiles and a tactile space for us to interact with. With the amount of space available and my obsession with plants, I ended up adding a few more, such as this bougainvillea and the morning glory vine that uses the invisible rails very nicely and lends an aesthetic touch. As dusk falls, the fairy lights, lanterns, and candles provide a romantic and magical setting. Green space to give us a visual break from the cityscape. Beautiful color pops. Extra seating for when the guests come over. We've got all the elements that we needed to make our balcony our zen space. And now it's almost like having a vacation right here at home. The balcony has easily become my favorite spot in the house to unwind over a cup of tea, relax, watch the sunset, and spend meditative time caring for my plants. I truly hope you enjoyed this balcony makeover. Please show this video some love, like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon to stay notified on all our latest videos regarding home decor, DIY, plants, and artful living.